Rumors surface of LAFC signing a Polish youth international midfielder, a new place for all away day info, and a recap of our game versus FC Dallas on this LAFC Weekly. What's up, BNG fam? This week we're starting off with what's new. Tom Bogert is hearing from his sources that LAFC are in advanced talks to sign Polish youth international midfielder Mateusz Boguzs from Leeds United. He's currently on loan with Unión Deportiva Ibiza in the Spanish second division, but it looks like there's an agreement reached for him to leave early. He has 6 goals, 7 assists, and 46 appearances during that loan. After that initial report, a Catalan sports page reported that Mateusz did not train with Ibiza last Thursday and was spotted leaving the training grounds, allegedly on his way to the States. The very next day, Ibiza made an official announcement terminating his loan deal from Leeds United effective immediately, stating that they can't have a player that's not entirely committed on the team in their squad. It's reported that both Leeds United and Ibiza will share a good amount in a permanent transfer to Los Angeles. So 46 appearances in the last 2 seasons in the Spanish second tier. Apart from that, for Poland, he made his debut with the under-16 squad in 2017, and since then he's been moving up the ranks, currently playing with the under-21 squad, where he's got 11 caps and 4 goals. In Poland, he's known for his technical ability and eye for goal, and is listed as an attacking midfielder, but can also play as a central mid or a deep-lying midfielder. Looks like the writing's on the wall at this point. It's a matter of time before we get an LAFC hat drop. Check the description for the links to the highlight videos used, and let me know your thoughts on the rumored transfer and how you think he's going to fit into our squad. Let's now take a step back and recap our last game against FC Dallas. We squeaked by with a 2-1 win, even after taking the lead 3 minutes in and going a man up in the 35th minute. Like I said last week, this was a good Dallas team trying to make a statement. Don't take my word for it. This is what Dolo had to say after the game. Dallas had a pretty good game, especially with the man down. Their 2 midfielders did a good job of winning a lot of these balls. Our lines were caught a bit in between theirs, and they were in better spots, meaning they were more connected between the front, middle, and back. We were a little disconnected at times, which that's the difference you're seeing. We'll show the players what we will work on and get back to our old ways. It took an 84th minute winner from Bouanga to make a difference after coming on in the 65th minute. Mind you, Dennis was just coming back from international duty with Gabon. He arrived at the stadium at 6:46 p.m., just in time for warm-ups to wrap up after just having landed at LAX an hour earlier after a 13-hour flight from Turkey. Legend. Here's Dolo on Bouanga that night. It was planned. We knew he was coming back. You never know in what condition the player comes back. The door for Dennis will always be open. We were communicating with him at all times, and he felt like he could still contribute and help the team. It speaks volumes for his character, attitude, and love for LAFC, because he said he really wanted to help, he really wanted to play, and he'll do everything in his power to make that happen. We're ecstatic that he was able to do that, and also speaks for his professionalism. Dennis is in great form, and you can see he loves being here, playing here, and was able to contribute once again. Sure, it feels great to win pretty and dominate teams, but good teams will find a way to win ugly, to win no matter what's happening on the field. We now sit 3rd in the West and in a 3-way tie for 3rd in the Supporters' Shield race with 10 points, but still a game in hand. If you're into stats, check this chart out comparing expected goals created versus conceded. And this confirms that we've been playing great, and it also shows us that St. Louis leading the Shield race has not been all luck and back passes to their strikers. Take a screenshot of this or pause the video to study this more. I'm curious to know what team surprised you the most based on this chart. Be sure to leave a comment. A few quick hits to close out the video, starting out with the place to get all your away day info. The 3252 just launched at the 3252 away days. Go give those pages a follow and get updates on away days, meetups, tickets, and more. Chicho, who just scored his first Pachuca goal in a friendly versus Chivas, is planning on coming to LA in June to receive his MLS championship ring. Dude will be welcomed with open arms. Can't wait to see him back in LA and take in the atmosphere at BMO Stadium without having to be 100% plugged into the game that's happening on the field. Let me know if you like this extended recap format or if you like last week's shorter recap and preview combined in one. And subscribe to the channel already if you haven't. Most of the people watching these videos are not subscribed, so if that's you, you know what to do. Stay posted.
Before we get to any matchday stuff, this is a story that needs